Alex and Daniel were two soldiers from the same unit, trained together, fought together, and trusted each other with their lives. Yet neither of them knew that fate was quietly pulling them toward the same woman, Emily, a girl they met during a short leave in a quiet town far from the noise of war. A girl whose smile felt like peace after chaos and whose voice sounded softer than silence after gunfire. And at first neither Alex nor Daniel told her the truth about who they really were, because soldiers learn early that uniforms attract questions, fear, and distance. So Alex introduced himself as a mechanic and Daniel said he worked in logistics, and Emily believed them, slowly letting them into her world, sharing coffee, late-night walks, laughter, dreams, and broken stories from the past. And without realizing it, she became the center of both men's emotional universe. Alex loving her quietly with depth and patience, never rushing, never promising more than he could give, while Daniel loved her loudly, passionately, with big words and future plans. And Emily stood between them, enjoying the warmth without choosing, until one evening when a careless conversation, a military tattoo, and an unexpected visitor exposed the truth that both men had hidden so carefully. And the moment Emily realized they were soldiers, something inside her changed. Her smile froze. Her questions became sharp, and fear replaced affection, because in her mind soldiers did not represent honor or sacrifice. They represented waiting, blood, uncertainty, empty nights, and graves with flags. And no matter how much Alex tried to explain that love could survive distance, and no matter how strongly Daniel argued that the uniform did not define the heart, Emily's mind was already running away from a future she did not want. And when a third man entered her life, a wealthy civilian with stability, freedom, and no risk of deployment, Emily saw an escape, not from Alex or Daniel, but from fear itself. And one night, without explanations, without closure, without a goodbye, she disappeared with him, leaving behind unanswered messages, unread confessions, and two soldiers standing in silence, Daniel burning with anger, blaming the army, blaming love, blaming the uniform, while Alex said nothing, because soldiers are trained to lose without screaming. And time moved forward the way it always does, brutally and without mercy. Daniel survived mission's end, returned wounded but alive, learning to harden his heart, while Alex was deployed one last time and never came back, his name added to a list, his photo framed with medals and folded flags, and years later in a different city. Emily stood still when she saw Alex's name engraved on a memorial wall, realizing too late that she had not escaped danger, she had escaped devotion, and the uniform she feared had carried a heart capable of loving her without conditions. And in that moment she understood a truth that could no longer change anything, that some loves are not lost because they are weak, but because they are too strong for frightened hearts to carry.